We're back with episode 4 of our PES 19 Master League with West Midlands City, and there's a lot to do before we get into the game, so let's get on with it after this. So here we are with episode 4 already. Now before we get into an actual match, we've got some things we need to look at from the last game. So team management, we had some scouting done for us. So here we are, bolster weak spots, no region specific, special blah, blah, blah. Players to watch. So A Goncalves. What is he? From Strasbourg, age 32, box-to-box midfielder, centre midfielder, forward. Potentially, I think we could maybe look at him. How much is Goncalves? So 2 million they're asking for, 2.5 million. See if I can go down. So 2.263 million, still 81% chance of getting him. If I put his wages down to 261,800, still got a 81% chance of getting him with a 2-year contract without any bonuses. Not going to put a release fee on him. He's too old anyway, 32. But I think kind of cheapish and manage officers the mission. So we failed to win the Asia International Champions Cup, as we thought we might do, and so this season we just got to get 9th or higher. Doable, very doable. And it's good that they haven't got, they're not expecting us to win the league. That's nice. I'm gonna go for at least the playoffs, but 9th, that's all we need to do. Right, so before we start, team management, I did say I was going to take Magoma out and start with Mahoney, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. And I might swap Hotter and Mahoney around. So Hotter can play on the left, Mahoney on the right, get the most out of him. Got Craig Gardner here and Kieftenbeld. Now it depends on, do I want to be realistic in terms of who we've got at the moment? Craig's not getting into the team, his brother Gary is. Like David Davis in real life is injured, but obviously he's not here and he's a great player, so I'm gonna put him in. And have those two next to each other. So that's the changes I'm gonna make, the only changes I'm gonna make for now. Let's forward time. Got health. 2.386 thousand. 1061,800. Confirm. We'll have that. And there's our first signing. We've got to be sensible. We haven't got much to spend. Well, that'll do, and he's going to go straight into the team. There we go. Goncalves has joined up with the squad. National team squad has been announced ahead of the International Friendly Match League camp. He's playing. Right, congratulations on signing your first player. No doubt you're looking forward to seeing him in action. Bear in mind, however, that newly signed players may not be accustomed to your team instructions. When a player with low team instruction familiarity plays a match, team spirit will decrease and teamwork between players will deteriorate. Of course, the more matches a player plays, the more accustomed he'll become to your team instructions, so it's worth persevering through a difficult learning period. So like it says, he may not be accustomed, but I am going to put him straight in. And it's going to be Digger that loses out. But in he comes. That's how I'm gonna keep pronouncing it like that. That's the way it is. I'm not going to look at anyone else for now. I think we're quite strong everywhere else. I just wanted someone maybe with a bit more going forward, a bit more creativity in the middle of the park. So here we go. The season gets underway. And we've got Lancashire Blue. I can't work out who that'll be in real life, but it's Lancashire Blue. Away. We're off. Right, so fingers crossed for a good start to the season. The 3 games that went before, good practice. We did very well against some really high quality teams, but now the real thing starts. Picking up points now.
That attracts the best talent and management, and of course greater expectations.
Whoa, let's get that out. Morrison, brilliant there. Brilliantly done. Let's just slow this down. Let's start moving the ball. And go again. And we're off. And away goes Hotter. There's no one in the box for him. No one in the box for him. But we'll take a corner. That's disappointing. I still haven't really got corners down at all. Don't seem to be able to create anything from corners. Oh, and that's poor. Oh, is it? No, we're away. Again, and crosses. Corners and crosses just don't seem to work very well in Provo at all this year. Well, this is nice still. A lot of pressure on. Ay. Oh my God. How has he done that? That is... Well, it's a save, but it was a lucky save, that is. And I wasn't really expecting it to come to... Oh, and it's literally just flicked off him. Pure fluke. This is great pressure. Why is Juki taking the corners? Let's have... Great Gardner taking them. But again, putting a lot of pressure on them here. But again, just from crosses, it's really difficult to get anything from crosses at all, and they're breaking. We've got to be sensible here. Should have got the tackle in there. We don't want to rush. I'm not going to dive into people. But I would. Oof. We've got to be better than that, though. That is better. That is better. Gets the ball first. Oh, yeah. Oh. Again. Great pressure. We've got a shot off. Good save by the keeper. We've got to make these chances tell. This is better. This is nice build-up play, but I thought that wasn't a great pass then. But that's better. Oh, but he's couldn't get ahead of his man. And there we go again. And that's half time. Not a bad half of football, but we've got to make these chances pay. And Calvez, I think, has fitted in quite well. Doesn't seem to be any kind of issue as yet with him playing. And this is better. Oh, got ahead of his man there, but he was nowhere near where the ball was. But that is decent, but I can't get it away. Oh! And that is unlucky. Good stuff again. Good closing down. Took it a bit wide. And again, got to be better. Got to do better from now. I think he's got to get it at least on target. Got to make the keeper work from there. Ah. And again, we're in trouble here. Oh, straight away. Look at that. This is exactly what I'm talking about. They do not seem to have the issue that I have. When it comes to crosses, computer never seems to have an issue with headers. Boom. Whereas me, I could get about 20 crosses in a game and I don't think I'd meet a single one of them. And again, as I'm saying, every single game, really not deserved at all. I'm sick of saying it now. Played well but lost. Played well but lost. That's better. Oh, and then that happens. Really, really winds me up. Well, let's just try and make something happen here now. Oh, and again, what a terrible ball. But we're away here. Oh, for God's sake, and again! A game of missed opportunities so far. And they've all been our missed opportunities. Right, brilliantly done, Lee Camp. I got a bit too excited and I made everyone try and run to the ball. Oh, and look at this. This is what I'm talking about. How quickly they close down. I just cannot do that. What can you do, Goncalves? Nice. Had the ball up nicely there. But again, that is... It's a poor cross. Like I say, computer never seems to have that issue. Never seems to have that issue. I think Goncalves has played very well, actually. Oh, and he nearly capped it with a great goal. But again, it's another miss. And another chance goes begging. But this through ball over the top is working all the time. That is inches. I think I need to get the ball to him more. I think he has been excellent for us today. No, that's poor. That's poor. He's held the ball off well. And that is great. And it's our chance. Oh my God, he's missed it. That is the miss of the season in game one. Oh my word. And that is the end of that. I mean, what can you do about that? What can you do when that sort of thing happens? Literally, what can you do when that sort of thing happens? There's no accounting for players missing an open goal from 3 yards out. But that's what's just happened. First game of the season. And it's another defeat. And it's another defeat where we have to say again, chance after chance after chance has been missed. And they've nicked one. And I'm getting sick of saying it. One positive. And there we go, look at the stats. 56% possession, 8 shots, only 3 on target, no goals. You're not going to win anything like that. Not going to win anything like that. And that is not a good start to the season. So this is a report on the development of your players. C. Mahoney's improved dramatically at the moment. Unwavering balance has increased to 81. Stamina has increased to 74. Attacking process increased to 66. Finishing has increased to 65. Defensive process increased to 56. Starting him ahead of Magoma seems to have done the lad a world of good, and I'm going to keep him in the starting 11. But that is it. He's gone to 69. you know how Charlie can play at a position the other day? Well, when players get a few games under their belt and in a new position, they'll get used to it and make it their own. If you want a player to slot into a different position, give them a few games there and see how it goes. And I might start playing Charlie as a centre midfielder. Ronaldo wins your best player, even though Messi clearly is. An offer for Dan Sky has been received from Zakalogos. Let's have a look at that. You can view a list of all players in the team. He'll be able to negotiate transfers to other teams, discuss contract extensions, decide on how to deal with other players' contracts. Okay. Now, I don't think Dan is in my kind of thoughts at the moment, so I'm gonna let him go. But I'm gonna let him go at market value. Okay, I'm not going to get market value. But we go with 230. Let's try and get close to his market value at least. And we'll see what they say about that. So, mission had been updated. Win our first match was the mission, and we didn't manage it. So that is it. I'm sick of saying it now, and you're sick of hearing it, but it's another game where we played brilliantly and we've missed chances. I think potentially the next kind of thing we need to look at is a striker. Never mind attacking midfielders, a striker. But one positive did come out of it, and that was that Goncalves was fantastic, I thought. He had a good chance at the end there that he missed, but I think he held up the ball well, he created, he didn't give it away, and that's kind of what we needed. It's another disappointing result. First game of the season. Let's hope it isn't how we carry on. But we go again. So until next time, take care, and as always, I love you.